Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu, dear students. Today we are going to learn second topic of third unit of third semester University of Kashmir, and I am Muhammad Irshad Al-Haq, Assistant Professor, Government Degree College, Pulwama. In the previous lesson we learned inna wa akhawatuha, inna and its sisters, and in English we call them annular particles. And today we are going to learn annular verbs kana wa akhawatuha. Kana wa akhawatuha means kana and its sisters. They are called annulars because of annulment, which means shifting and suppressing, because they change the declension of a nominal sentence when they are used before it. So when we use any sister of kana before a nominal sentence, it changes its ruling in the same way as inna wa akhawatuha does, as we have elaborated that in the previous lesson. But there is a difference between inna wa akhawatuha and kana wa akhawatuha, and that is inna wa akhawatuha, they change the ruling but they give nasab to their noun ism. Kana wa akhawatuha, on the other hand, kana and its sisters, when we use them before a nominal sentence, they change the ruling but they give nasab to their predicate khabar, not noun, as we saw in the inna wa akhawatuha. So they are called al-af'al al-naqisa as well. Naqisa means imperfect, incomplete, defective. They are defective verbs. They are called defective verbs as well. Why? Because they do not fulfill the criteria of a normal verb. They are also called al-af'al al-nasikha. Nasikha means cancelling, suppressing. Why? Because these verbs, they cancel the ruling of a nominal sentence in the same way as inna wa akhawatuha are doing. They also change the ruling of a nominal sentence. But since they are particles and these are kana wa akhawatuha, they are verbs. They intervene in the nominal sentence and make change in its declension, meaning as well as words. And we again remind you today that the nominal sentences consist of two parts, two main parts. One is mubtada, and mubtada is a noun by which a nominal sentence starts, and this is a noun that comes in the beginning of a nominal sentence. While its predicate khabar is something, some information related to mubtada, it's called a predicate khabar. Both subject and predicate are always in nominative case. And the sign of being a noun in a nominative case will be either dhamma or zammatu tanween or even waw in jam al muzakkar salim, sound masculine plural, and alif in musanna. Alif is also a sign of a nominal verb, a nominal being a noun in nominal case. Alif is also a sign. Now we learn what kana actually is and what are its sisters, how many they are in number, and how they function and effect on a nominal sentence. The following table gives some elaboration. You see, first kana, elder sister. Its meaning is was or to be. When I say كان الجو باردًا أمس, means yesterday the weather was cold. كان الجو, weather was, باردًا, cold, أمس, yesterday. So we used kana on this nominal sentence. باردًا was basically باردٌ in nominal sentence. But when we used kana on this nominal sentence, what happened? It gave nasb to باردًا. باردٌ became باردًا. And the sign of being this noun in accusative case is fathatut tanween. Fathatut tanween. كان الجو باردا أمس. So كان is annular verb, الجو is its noun, باردا is its predicate. الجو is its ism in nominative case, باردا is its predicate in accusative case. Now second, sister, ظل means to remain, especially throughout the day. So when I say ظل الطفل نائما, it was basically الطفل نائم, the child is sleeping. But when I say ظل الطفل نائما, means the child remained sleeping throughout the day. So ظل is what? ظل is من أخوات كان, is a sister of كان. الطفل is its noun, اسم. نائما is its khabar, predicate. Its ism is marfu, its predicate is his mansub. Third one is bata. This is used for night, to spending night in something, in some work. When I say bata rajulu hazinan, the man spent his night in distress, in sadness. So it became hazinan. It was basically hazinun when it was a nominal sentence, ar-rajulu hazinun. But when I suffixed bata, annular verb, it gave nasab to its predicate khabar. Hazinun became hazinan. The grammatical function of kana and its sisters is that they only intervene in a nominal sentence, and they affect the grammatical declination of the subject and the predicate. The following table gives some more elaborations. For example, I have Muhammadun Kareemun. It's a nominal sentence. Two parts are there, Muhammad and Kareem. Both are in nominative case. The sign of being nominative of both the nouns is we find Dhammatut Tanween on both the nouns. The translation is Muhammad is generous. But when I used kana, annular verb kana, on this nominal sentence, it became Kana Muhammadun Kareeman. It was Kareemun, Muhammadun Kareeman, now it became Kareeman. The predicate changes. It became mansoob in accusative form. Muhammad was generous. Now we have another example, Al-Jawu Harun. The atmosphere is hot. The weather is hot. When I use it kana, it became Al-Jawu Haran. The weather was hot. It gave the meaning of fast. So it changes its meaning, it changes its form as well. It's now no more a mubtada and khabar. It's now ismu kana and khabaru kana. Noun of annular verb kana and predicate of annular verb kana. At-tiflu sa'idun, the child is happy. Bat at-tiflu sa'idan. Bat at-tiflu, the child spent his whole night in happiness. Bat at-tiflu sa'idan. So bata means to spend the night. It changes its meaning and it changes its grammatical form as well. Kana and its sister are basically verbs, as I have told you, and they relate the subject to the predicate in their respective tenses. They are verbs. They can be in the past, present, and imperative, as shown in the following example. Kana, since they are all verbs and verbs have conjugation. So you see kana, its muzari is yakunu. Kun is its imperative verb, and we can have the conjugation of past and present as well as imperative. Remember that if these annulars intervene only in nominal, these annulars only intervene in nominal sentence, then let us see now kana and its sisters and how they are used. Now here is a column, kana, zalla, bata, asha, asbaha, amsa, sara. There are some more sisters. You may call them setup sisters because they have some different meaning, but they are leastly used in Arabic. So we just collected only those sisters which are very important for you and which are in your syllabus. So first is kana. We have discussed many things about kana. It makes the subject qualified by the predicate in the tense of kana. It's mostly translated by verb, to be. Kun qariman yuhibbuka nas. Kun is an imperative verb. Kun qariban. Kun, become. So in it there is a hidden pronoun, and that's anta. That's its ism. Kariman is its khabar. Kun kariman, be generous. يحبك الناس, so that the people will love you. يحبك الناس. Then we have ظل for continuity. ظل المسلم صائما, the Muslim remained fasting throughout the day. بات means to spend the night. بات العامل متعبا من كثرة الأمل. بات العامل, the worker spent متعبا, in tiredness, the night. بات العامل متعبا, the worker or laborer spent his night in tiredness. من كثرة الأمل, because of excessive work. So the worker spent the night in tiredness because of excessive work. Azha, then we have Azha, another sister, to become in afternoon. Azha talibun ashitan, the student became hardworking in the afternoon. Azha. Then we have Asbaha, to become in the morning. Tusbihu tuyuruna ja'iatan, the birds became hungry in the morning. Tusbihu tuyur ja'iatan. We can also say أصبحت الطيور جائعة, the birds became hungry in the morning. أمسى, we can say أمست الطيور مشبعة. We can also say تمسي when using its present. تمسي الطيور مشبعة, the birds became sated in the evening. Then we have another sister, صار. It gives something a meaning like to become. When I say صار العجين خبزا, the flour became bread. So its position, its form changes. Now there's a question, sir, if subject is dual or plural, how to use annular verb? The answer is, if subject is dual or plural, the annular verb shall still be singular, provided the subject comes after annular verb. For example, we have dual subject. كان الطالبان حاضران. It was basically الطالبان حاضران. Then I used كان, annular verb, on this nominal sentence. I say كان الطالبان حاضرين. كان الطالبان حاضرين. So this is dual, حاضرين. كان is annular verb, الطالبان is its noun, حاضرين is its predicate, khabar. Now Taliban is in nominative case because of this you see here, this alif, this represents that this is in nominative case, and this ya represents that this noun, whole noun, is in accusative case, because we learned that the khabar predicate of kana, annular verb, is always in accusative case. Right? Now we have plural subject. When the subject is plural, suppose awlad, walad, its plural is awlad. Now here the subject is plural, so I used kana. It was basically, before using kana, it was al awladu jalisun, the boys are sitting. Then I used kana. So what happens? I say kana al awladu jalisin. It was jalisun, it became jalisin. So awlad is its noun, jalisin is its predicate. Awlad is in nominative case because it's the noun of annular verb is in nominative case, and jalisin is predicate, and it's in accusative form because the predicate of a annular verb is always in accusative case, jalisin. So this ya here, this ya, this, it represents that this noun is in accusative form, in accusative case. But I used kana here only singular, even if the mubtada, subject, is plural. So there is, most of the students are getting confused when they see plural subject. They guess that there should be a plural verb as well. There should be kanu, but this is not the case. Kana, it's noun, it represents this noun, and this is present, so that's why I used a singular verb. إذا كان الفاعل ظاهرا فالفعل يكون, and fa'il is present, then fail is singular. So كان الأولاد جالسين. كان الأولاد جالسين. كان is Annular verb allow is noun, جالسين is its predicate خبر. Now the main reference, if you want to learn in detail about the rules of these annular verbs, كان وأخواتها, you should go through these books, A Practical Approach to Arabic Language by Wali Akhtar. Then we have another Arabic for Beginners for Dr. Said Ali, a new Arabic grammar by John A. Haywood, and these books you may benefit more. And today we have finished Kana wa Akhwata. In the next lecture we shall learn inshallah about Adawatul Istifham, the tools of interrogation or interrogative particles or prepositions. Thank you.